Hi. Um, Making a video because I've got some new subscribers and it's been a while, and yeah, that's really the only reasons. Um, let's see. Today is Monday, October 21st. So I am 6 months and 10 days on T, and this is how I look, and this is how I sound, and there's all that in between. I'm getting some great facial hair. I've got a nice good patch under my chin and on the side of my cheeks. I don't want to get all up in you guys' grill because I'm not going to edit this, and if I do that and it looks awful, then you guys are going to be staring all up in my nostrils, and that's not exactly pleasant. So just take my word for it. There's hair there, I promise. So there's that. What else? I pass a lot more consistently and a lot more frequently when I go to the bank teller or when I go to get a cheeseburger or something. It's almost always male, and he, is not she, it's not miss or anything like that, and it just kind of slowly happened. All of a sudden, everyone was referring to me with male pronouns, whereas 3 months ago, I was much more in this in-between state type of thing where I was getting male sometimes, female sometimes, and it was just really confusing and uncomfortable. So that phase is kind of ending, and it's really, really nice to be able to go somewhere and be confident that the person that I'm about to deal with, this person that I'm about to have this transaction with, is going to read me as male, and that's what's most important. All of my credit cards and IDs and debit cards and all that stuff all say Jack, so that makes me even more comfortable when I'm about to have a transaction with someone, that I pull out a card or something, or if I get ID because I'm buying a bottle of something, that I know that when they look at it, it's not going to say female, and they're going to be like, wait, what? But in the reverse, whenever I have to use something that does have my old name on it, I do get a face, and people do look at me weird because they're like, what's this guy doing trying to use this like girl credit card or something? So that's also been a really funny experience, being able to say, I'm using this thing that I've used all before, before transitioning and before being on T, and it's always been fine, and now it's suddenly I get the weird looks, and do you have another form of ID? And it's just kind of funny, cycle that I'm seeing. It's in reverse. This month, in between my month 6 and I'm going into month 7, I've had the most drastic voice drop that I've ever experienced. It's been gradually getting lower, obviously, but this past month, I feel like it was just really sudden. It was just like, suddenly my voice was a lot deeper, and it happened quick enough for me to notice, whereas over the past 6 months, it's just been something that's been happening in small spurts. Now it's just, I woke up one day and I was like, my voice is a lot deeper than it was last week. So it's really exciting to, to see that my body is still changing and that I'm still going through stuff and things are still happening, and it's just an exciting ride. I really do love it. My name is changed on all my rosters and everything. I haven't had a single funny or weird experience with a professor or anybody that I'm dealing with at my college campus, which is also very nice, because I always feel like people are staring at me or looking, or they're thinking like, I can tell that you're trans, but I have come to the realization that it's probably all just me, and people aren't looking at me as much as I think they are. Maybe I'm just really, really vain. I don't know. I've been using the male restroom, which often when I go in there, it's empty because I feel like guys kind of get in and get out, and girls are the ones that kind of get in and do everything or take a longer time. It could just be me. I don't know. I'm not trying to speak for all women. I'm not trying to speak for all men, but that has been my personal experience in the women's restroom versus the men's. It's always either empty or people are getting in there, and I was nervous. I'm thinking, crap, they're gonna know, but everybody just does their business and gets out because no one wants to stay in the bathroom for longer than they have to. So that's where I am on the passing gauge, because I can go comfortably in the men's restroom and be just fine. So yeah, that's really it. 6 months on T, and comfortable and cushy, and everything is feeling a lot more like familiar to me. So that's it. That's my update. I just wanted to say hello to all my subscribers, my new ones, my old ones, and I want to apologize for Brothers in Transition. I know that a lot of people do rely on that channel, and did rely on that channel, and wanted and used it for an information medium. And, a lot of us just got caught up in life and doing other things in school and work, and just, emotional trauma, things like that. So I do apologize deeply for people who are looking for videos and not seeing them, or wondering what happened to the channel. I know that the guys are still around, that if you message any of us that with a question or a topic, that we'd be more than happy to help you out with that, if we can and when we can. So just keep that in mind. That's why we do have personal channels. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Just wanted to check in really, really fast. I'm not going to edit this, so I hope that I didn't do anything embarrassing. But yeah, I will see you guys eventually, and hopefully make another update. I don't want to be a stranger. But anyway, I hope you guys are going to have a great week, and all that in between. Bye.